Hey everyone, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval 2 Total War Definitive Edition here today on the channel. We're back with episode 19 of my SSHIP Stainless Steel England series. Here today we're going to continue our conquest of southern Iberia, and also we're making plans in preparation to go on Holy Crusade into Poland. That's what the Pope called it, which is incredibly surprising. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd really much appreciate it. How is everyone doing this evening, this morning, wherever you are in the big wide world? We've got a bunch of alliances. We're currently under the reign of King Henry the Magnificent. He has been such an awesome king. Obviously, his father united the British Isles, and under his reign, conquered France, pushed them back to our one settlement faction, and after sending his son, Prince James, the Chad, although most call him the illegitimate, has now carved himself a kingdom in southern Iberia. But Henry, after being forced by the Pope, 50 years of age, nearly heading towards retirement. Oh, we've been intercepted. Well, we'll fight this one. Anyway, he's going to Poland. I think it's more closer to the Baltic, or is it? Or it might be sort of that Prussian Danzig territory or whatever. Okay, well, yikes. We're actually outnumbered here by about 700. I actually might attack the tactical retreat. Oh, and we've been pushed. Oh, okay. Well, that makes a difference. That's a pretty good army. Alright, so we've taken 5 settlements from the MOORS. I think there's 2 maybe left settlements, we'll see. Aragon has pushed south, we've got an alliance with them. Portugal lost Lisbon. We actually own Lisbon now, which is hilarious. And we're sort of on an uneasy footing. Okay, so they're attacking me. Now, thankfully, there's no general commanding this. And Prince James has been so good. Alright, bunch of archers in this build. Some crossbows. Infantry's fine, so what we'll do is we'll make a defensive position, sit back, and we'll put some units on the flanks so we can fold them if need be. Alright, there we go. Get some cavalry around. But yeah, I really quite like the story of Prince James the Illegitimate proving himself down in Iberia. But yeah, I just want to, guys, I just got to say thank you. I really, really appreciate all the support on this series. I'm still kind of shocked. I didn't expect me Let's Playing this mod was going to be this popular, but yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate all the kind comments and the lurkers as well. I appreciate you that just leave likes and stuff. And the trolls, even the trolls. Even the troll posts. I don't know, I don't really care about troll posts. I engage with them because I think it's kind of funny. It's content. But, yeah. Alright. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it just comes out of the woodwork. I think it's just volume. You get 100 likes. No one says anything. 10 comments, and then there's that one. It's like, oi! It's like the one comment. You just like, no, it's not like care about it, it's just like fixate on. You're like, why would you say this? Alright, here come the MOORS. Alright, let's move. But yeah, I'm in a really good mood. I think it's the weather. It's nice and warm here in Australia now. I don't think it's sort of a seasonal depression. I don't know. I feel like saying it like that is like a bit harsh, but I definitely, like, energy wise, feel different when it's like nice and warm and stuff. Oh, it's just so good here. Winter in Tassie is always shocking ass. I just need to hold. I think that's like, it happens a lot in like those Nordic countries, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm in a good spot with my arm at the moment. I'm trying to go on about it. Also, I feel like I can play this as well with one hand. I just feel like the battles are nowhere near as... I just didn't really... I don't know if it's this mod necessarily. I've kind of forgotten. But, like, maybe it is. I think it is the mod. Because there's not as much cavalry, you don't need a micro as hard. because cavalry is so expensive. The AI nor you tend to deploy it that much. Okay, so holding the front line here. We do have archer supremacy. The Moors have a pretty good roster. They've definitely been the faction in this series that we've lost the most casualties to. Maybe it's because we got surprised attacked from the French and we were mostly on the defensive. I feel like our offensive wars, we lost so many forces. But yeah, no, dealing with this bloody neuropathic pain issue has been an absolute, well, pain. Just constantly having a stabbed hand and arm. But hopefully I can get it fixed and stop bloody talking about it.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Okay, so some of them are wavering. Oh, now we've broken them, so we can push through here. It's also probably been a good while since I've played Medieval 2. It's been a while since I've played an historical version. I feel like I played like Game of Thrones. Maybe even Lord of the Rings. Dak, it's been a while. What's been going on with Dak as well? Didn't the main guy leave and isn't it like the community? Who runs that now? Okay. Our archers are nearly out of ammunition, so we've got to keep an eye on that. Our infantry are holding, but dude, we're just taking so many casualties, even just sitting back and defending. If they had that extra couple hundred from that settlement, it might have been a different story. Dude, there's a lot of units in retreat here. Prince James has been a bit gun-ho. There are a couple of close calls with him. Unbelievable how he nearly got taken out early in the series. But yeah, no, this Moorish push has definitely worked. But we're still slowly but surely pushing towards those 40 settlements. But yeah. So far, I'm still enjoying this mod. And with your guys' support, we're definitely going to do more SSHIP, definitely. And probably more Medieval 2 series. Alright, let's just try and run down as many of them as we can. Dude, what a epic defensive hill hold, as it were. Nice, we can just run them down. I'm trying to think, though, just because it takes so much longer. Alright, we won, so we can just run them down now. I think if I do a next series, I want to probably do a faction that doesn't have to deal with the Pope. Because having Christendom gang up on you, like what's about to happen to Poland, is something you don't want. So maybe we play as the Romans. Rebuild the Roman Empire. How often do you guys think about Rome? Oh, God. I had someone ask me that recently as a troll. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, how often do you think about the Roman Empire? I was like, oh, probably at least once a day. Several times a week. It's like, she was like, you gotta be joking, right? I said, no. Probably not. But it's also like, probably the Roman Republic as well. It's like, I don't think I've ever heard you talk about that out loud to me that often. Not like every day. Oh, God. It's a pretty funny meme. I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, I'm trying to think who else. I don't know. I think the Moors would be quite hard as a faction. Maybe in the same breath, the Turks.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
I don't know.
This is a great victory,
But I feel like playing as England has been a really good learning faction for me to sort of learn this mod. Also, I did read in the comments as well, both times, people were saying, oh, my SSHIP constantly crashes after battles. I figured it out, because someone said in the comments is that don't end the battle that quickly. I don't know what it is, if it's loading or processing, but just like, as we saw there, we just gave it like a couple seconds. Do that. I am tempted to ransom. They rejected, unfortunately. Alright, so we should be able to push for the settlement then. Oh no! Aragon out of nowhere. I hate that. When you do the hard work destroying the army, and then someone comes in and snipes the settlement. I guess that's what we get for retreating, I suppose. Yeah, alright. We're going to have to land with Henry. A great trade fair can be held at the capital, 4,000. Yeah, we're making a fair bit of money now, which is good. Oliver of Northumberland. Manny's now died, unfortunately. Alright, let's move Guy. And we've got... Actually, no, we'll keep Guy in Paris. Or we might go back and forth, I don't know. Alrighty then. Now that we've got like a decent amount of money, it's probably not a bad idea to recruit back on the border, because we've had a fair few skirmishes and armies traded against the HRE. The last thing we want is for them to attack me again, so maybe deterrence is better. Hang on, I don't want to trespass in France. Alright, let's drop him. Let's join the crusade. 54 years of age, hasn't fought a battle. Bro. Gonna go to the proving grounds, which is the Baltic. And that should give him a nice boost. Also, I was reading in the comments as well. Oh, Simpzy, you should always... I don't mind this comment because it's not a bad one. You should always leave some spots to get mercenaries, but they're usually quite expensive. They are a good way to get some troops, but it's just the upkeep. The initial cost is quite high. I tend to use units. I tend to use mercenaries as sort of an emergency. I'm also going crusade for the experience and the chevrons and for the traits for the generals. But yeah, it is a good suggestion if you've got the money. But the thing is as well, I'm not at the point where I'm just like constantly playing with full stacks that are terrible. Like even our tier 1 units, people criticize it for some reason, I don't know why. They perform pretty well, so it's like, okay. It's the whole thing. What's better? One knight unit or like 3-4 cheaper units? I usually tend to go with the cheaper. Right, agents wise, let's ping around a bit. We want to try and get an alliance with the Kingdom of Castile and Leon if we can. Just as a deterrent. Same with those forces on the border. Okay. Because we're getting to a point where we might be taking former... Well, we have. We've taken the former Portugal capital, so they've probably got a core target on that. I don't think we've taken any Aragon territory. Toledo is definitely former Castile, I would think. Just trying to think if I should move in here. We could maybe get the mercenaries down here though, because we're actually going to use them, because we haven't got a full stack. That's a bit different. We've already got a full stack up in the north. And, for example, we can't actually recruit down here. And especially Toledo is such a big city. It's actually one of probably the biggest castle we're going to siege ever. Alright, sieging out Toledo. Yeah, I don't think there's a point of helping out Aragon take that settlement. I think we're better off going for Toledo just in case the Kingdom of Castile and Leon come over here and attack. So we've still got 748 turns. Oh my god. Has anyone actually got to that? Has anyone done a campaign that's like 600? That'd be kind of crazy. Yeah, it's a shame one of the Plantagenet boys is gone. Alright, let's end the turn and continue. Oh, we're hemorrhaging a bit of cash. Maybe it was because of those mercenaries, maybe. Alrighty, welcome to the top of the turn. A costly army abroad. Alright, there was only an instance where it went down. Hugh the Afflicted. Sure, let's marry you off. Always want to accept those. Missing funds. Okay, it's because we've got so much. It's because we've got a couple of armies well, one's actually actively sieging, the other one's heading to Poland. Oh, a diplomat and a merchant died. Oh, that's unfortunate. Reims is now a fortress. Got a bunch of units coming along. And the 1,000 for the marriage. Alright, we're back up in the tip of Denmark. And we'll head all the way to... We actually might be able to land. Hopefully... No, we did kind of waste a turn. Oh, not really. We were still moving quite a bit. Oh, we're not going to make it. Damn it. Yeah, the HRE and what is it? How is Venice up here? What the hell? Well, we'll siege. And... I guess we'll join in with the attack. Damn. That's so annoying. Outstanding, though. Okay. Alright, back down in Iberia. We want to try and bring more military forces to this siege at Toledo. Because it's quite a big castle. I think the other two settlements... I think only one of the settlements we took in Iberia was one. It was the Granada. Okay, so... Spain are going to refuse an alliance. Now at Barcelona. Oh, they actually took the settlement. Nice. Let's move our spies around a little bit, shall we? Merchants haven't been terrible in this series. Right, let's merge them up. Okay. Can I bring more dudes up? We're gonna need more. Methinks. Like how much out of Granada can I bring? Because then we can get a full stack. Alright, that is a lot better. Let's reshuffle this. Yeah, so this Cordoba, Granada, Seville, that's 1500k per turn. Bro. That is such a juicy position. Yeah, I can kind of see why the Moors have held on so much and haven't been crushed. Still building up on that border territory. But, yeah. Alright, well, unfortunately on that note, it's time to wrap things up here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed episode 19 of the Medieval 2 Total War Definitive Edition SSHIP campaign. Stay tuned for episode 20, the big 2-0. Coming out at the exact same time tomorrow. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know feedback and suggestions in the comments. And tomorrow, we're either going to have this battle in Poland, or we're going to be dealing with the Moors. Anyway, thanks guys. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers guys. Thank you so much.